नमस्कार दोस्तों, और फिर से आज हम स्वागत करते हैं आपका अपनी लाइव में। तो बने रहिए हमारे साथ। आज हम पंजाब किंग्स 11 की तरफ से खेल रहे हैं।
Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Samson, his opening partner today.
The ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
पहली गेम IPL की लाइव स्ट्रीम की।
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. The crowd is electric right now. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
आयुष मात्रे काय खात्रे, आयुष ने लगाया चौका।
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
अर्शदीप फिर से
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
3 गेंदों में अभी तक 6 रन दिए हैं। कट करना चाह रहे हैं मात्रे, हर बॉल पे कट कर रहे हैं। मार्कस टाइनिस। पंजाब की टीम बहुत तगड़ी है
Doesn't beat the infield.
और उससे तगड़ा है चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स का विनिंग। पंजाब ने जहां पर आज तक कोई बॉल छूट गई।
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak.
Only spinner नहीं लेके आए हम अभी। युजवेंद्र चहल से
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
और डलवाएंगे। गैप काफी है। ओए होए।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
अच्छी बॉलिंग।
Onto that early, that could be four.
खिलाड़ी है, लेकिन
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and
किसी भी
move
गेम
on.
पे चौका लग सकता है। इन्हीं की वजह से हम वर्ल्ड कप भी जीते। और क्या चेन्नई जिन्होंने इनको लेके आए हैं वो भी इन्हीं की वजह से। अच्छे खिलाड़ी, क्या फील्डिंग, जबरदस्त। Lighted ball
and got what it deserved.
क्या छूट
The whole
गया।
team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
पहली गेंद दी इन स्विंगिंग होगी.
The bowler looks really confident. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
जबरदस्त. और अपनी किस्मत आजमाने के लिए अर्शदीप. ओह, ऑलमोस्ट.
Clipped away neatly off the pads.
कोई खिलाड़ी नहीं. 4
runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
कोई नहीं था.
Fabulous shot.
और अर्शदीप की इस गेंद को बड़ा अच्छा था.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Single run फिर से.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
जबरदस्त. काफी अच्छी डिलीवरियां. एक और अच्छी बॉल.
Nice shot, runs possible.
खिलाड़ी है.
Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
4 ओवर में 30 रन. और अब नए बॉलर लेके आएंगे. Xavier
Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
अच्छा उछाल मिलता है इन्हें.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
फिर से वही गेंद. फील्डर एडिट करना पड़ेगा. इन भाई साहब को पीछे लेके बाकियों को ऊपर लेना पड़ेगा.
Some adjustments to the field.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
ओह, जड़ खोद रहे हैं। अभी तक 8 रन दे चुके हैं।
Left the wide delivery alone.
Shot, should be runs here.
क्रॉसिंग डिलीवरी थी, जबरदस्त।
Singh with a beautiful piece of fielding. Stoinis coming back into the attack.
पहली ऑफ कटर डालेंगे।
Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
क्या ही शानदार शॉट लगा।
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, wow. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great commitment. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
8 गेंदों पे 19 रन में। बढ़िया बॉल। पावर प्ले का आखिरी ओवर।
Everyone's gone. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 56 for none. Punjab are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. 2-4 should get what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
जबरदस्त डिलीवरी। फिर से स्लोअर डिलीवरी। आउट अगेन पीछे। पहली गेंद पे चौके के बाद काफी अच्छे तरीके से बॉलिंग डाली बाटलेट ने।
No one there. Could be 4.
लोअर गेंद थी, पहचान नहीं पाए बात पे। और अब फील्डिंग सेट करने का टाइम आ गया है। इन भाई साहब को लेते हैं यहाँ, इनको ले लेंगे यहाँ। एक खिलाड़ी अपना पीछे जाएगा।
bit of a change up in the field now.
Bowler change. Cooper Conley. युजवेंद्र चहल को लाएंगे.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
इस ओवर विकेट दिला पाएंगे. How's that?
That's a confident
plumb in
appeal.
front.
Gone
Yes.
straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Spinning delivery at its best. Sanju Samson gone.
Gaikwad in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different...
प्रॉपर लेग स्पिन थी. कितनी घूमी. पिचिंग इन लाइन और सीधा विकेट पे. आउट.
Different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
करा के देखते हैं क्या कैच देंगे. ओह, almost.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
On that nice and good defence. Nice solid defensive shot.
भाई साहब बॉल स्पिन हो रही है बहुत तगड़ी वाली. अगर ऐसे में गुगली को विकेट ना मिला तो मजे वाली बात खत्म हो जाएगी. मारा है लेग साइड में, फील्डर भी है.
Shot, should be runs here.
जब बॉल स्पिन हो रही है तो हमें Cooper Conley को भी ट्राई कर ही.
Conley has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call, not...
खिलाड़ी ऊपर बुलाते हैं. नजदीक के रन रोकता है.
To run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. A few moves made in the field.
क्या डिलीवरी है.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played.
आपने फिर भी ढकेल दिया है. 9 ओवर में 72 रन बना चुके हैं.
Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. That looks gone.
Dubé coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Sharma, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Oh, great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Safraz just about ready to go out in the middle.
Wow, that's missed the loss. Could that be out? Looks like it.
चलता करा.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Jansen coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Bowling fielders look really confident. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Big throw there, and it's on target.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Stoinis back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, nice shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Ahmed, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bartlett comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Jensen back into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Couldn't get it through the field.
बहुत शानदार शॉट.
Misses everything. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
एक और बोल्ड. इसी के साथ विकेट नंबर 7 सीधा विकेट में जाकर लगाया. नूर अहमद चले अपने घर को.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That's on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Jensen coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
वही गेंद, वही पाँव पे गेंद।
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
120 पे 120।
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot. Vishak showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Well, apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
जबरदस्त, बढ़िया गेंदबाजी।
Going with pace now.
मार्कस टॉयनिस ने अंतिम ओवर के लिए
Played all around that one. What a
जबरदस्त
delivery.
मार्कस टॉयनिस। भाई साहब पीछे से विकेट उड़ा दिया लॉन्डे ने।
Ahmed, the new man in. Right.
मैं इसका रिप्ले दिखाना चाहूँगा आप लोगों को। गेंद गिरी जड़ में बिल्कुल सीधा बॉल्ड, कोई बचा ही नहीं पाया।
Hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter coming in.
पीछे खिलाड़ी हैं जरूर, सिंगल का देंगे साथ।
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
गेंद जा रही है सीमा के बाहर 4 रन के
So
लिए।
still at the crease, just a slight movement
जबरदस्त।
forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. The bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
भाई हम लेंगे रिव्यू, और रिव्यू का इन्होंने मौका आगे दिया नहीं। पाँव पर फिर से गेंद थी।
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
वाह क्या शानदार डिलीवरी थी।
Jensen coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early. That could be 4. Stoinis did very nicely out there in the boundary.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pinged off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant diving stop. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 127 runs.
Chennai Super Kings ki.
This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
उठा के मारा है, क्या गेंद निकल रही है?
That's just
गेंद तो नहीं निकली, लेकिन विकेट निकल गया नूर अहमद के हाथ से। और विकेट। बढ़िया विकेट। निहाल पटेल
left-hand middle order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Henry की सड़ी गली बॉलिंग और
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
मेरा ने मारा है, लेकिन ये आउट होंगे और इस ओवर का दूसरा विकेट आता हुआ मैट हेनरी के पास। दूसरा कौड़ी वगैरह हुआ आउट।
Shreyas just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot should be runs.
कोई खिलाड़ी नहीं, सरपंच जी ने आते ही छक्का लगाया है, क्रीज से बाहर निकल के। इस छक्के को कौन रोकेगा? 11 रन।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. This should be close.
ओ भाई साहब, ये कौन सा ग्लिच है?
That's out.
ये तो गेम ही ग्लिच हो गया है। ये भागा नहीं, दूसरा भाग गया।
Stoinis coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
काफी रोचक, रोमांचक हो रहा है अभी तक। खलील, ये वो इनायत खलील है। यस, इन्होंने विकेट ले लिया है। अकीला हुसैन को दिलाते हैं। शानदार बैटिंग।
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
और ये तो बहुत जल्दी हापड़ तापड़ हो गई है। सरपंच जी भी चाह रहे हैं विदाउट फॉर एनी रन।
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
सामने मार्कस स्टाइल्स
That's a fantastic catch.
विकेट। पूरी टीम 2 ही ओवर में सिमटने के लिए आ गई है क्या? और अब हम
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
क्या है?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open
पहला
for them and they
पॉजिटिव
were
शॉट
happy
आया
to
है इस ओवर
oblige.
में।
Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the
भागने में आउट
boundary.
हो रहा है, कोई वैसे आउट हो रहा है।
Omaze has gotten a
127
big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot.
2 overs gone in the power play and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
मैट हेनरी के लिए
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. This could be trouble.
आउट तो नहीं हुए हैं, ये तो इस बार बच गए।
Omaze taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
आगा पावर प्ले में पीछे खिलाड़ी है।
Jensen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
मैच निकाला जाए।
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
लगी गिलिच चल रहा है मैच में, मेरे बिना फालतू में खिलाड़ी आउट हो रहे हैं। खिलाड़ी बिना वजह से आउट।
The tail ender at the crease may not take long before having a swing.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
रन काफी अच्छी तरीके से कंप्लीट कर लिया। में खिलाड़ी नहीं, आप रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट ही हमारी जान की मुसीबत हो रही है।
Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
जैमिसन को खलील अहमद ने मिस्टर खलील ने खलबली मचा दी है।
Bartlett, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
स्कोर मात्र है।
Doesn't beat the infield.
क्या इस बार बच पाएंगे? नहीं बच पाएंगे। और एक और विकेट का हमें दुख लगाना
Singh, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Henry.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Oh, simple run out.
हमें जीतने नहीं दिया सारे रन आउट पे नजर किए हैं मिस्टर थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वाचिंग कल मिलते हैं फिर वही 9 बजे नई लाइव के साथ थैंक यू
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
अंशुल कंबोज की तो बॉलिंग भी नहीं आई है